Alright, what's up everyone? Welcome to this video. Again, it's been a few months since I've made my last video. I think it's been like 2 months now. But I wanted to kind of make a video today, just to go over some new things that I've picked up over the past few weeks, and then kind of just give some like life updates and whatever, kind of just what I've been doing the past few months here. I also feel like I haven't really given like a formal introduction, kind of about who I am or anything in any of my videos. And I think that'd be a good time to do that now. Yeah, so just kind of like briefly give you guys a little bit of a background about me. I'm 24 years old. I turned 24 in October, which was only like 2 months ago now. I currently live in San Francisco, and I moved here in August for like a graduate program, so I'm in grad school right now. And my undergrad, I studied business information systems, which was just like business administration with like some coding courses and like data analysis courses and stuff like that. And then I didn't really use my degree when I was working for a few years. And then I felt like I kind of wanted to go to grad school. I think that with business, I felt like marketing was kind of an interesting thing, but I also just didn't want to do like a general marketing program. So my grad program is called Marketing Intelligence, which is basically like marketing with like a little bit of emphasis on like research and data analysis, and we have like some coding courses and stuff like that. Yeah, it's a 1-year program. I'm gonna be done in July, I think like the end of July of this year, so 6 months from now. And yeah, I gotta start applying for jobs within the next like few months and kind of to see how things go. I'm not sure if I feel like staying in San Francisco once my school is over, kind of to see how I feel, but as far as right now, I think that I would be interested in moving to New York, because just from looking at like LinkedIn and Indeed, it seems like there's quite a few jobs that I could apply for as far as like my degrees and stuff. And then I also checked out stuff in like Los Angeles, which is where I'm from, and seems like there's a few jobs and stuff there also. As far as like jobs in San Francisco, I feel like when I'm looking on like LinkedIn and Indeed, there doesn't seem like a whole lot of options here. So yeah, I'll just see how like the next few months go, and then I'll just kind of start applying to jobs in a few different cities around the US and kind of just see what happens. I think ideally I would want to live in New York for a little bit and kind of like work there and see how things go. I had been like planning on going to grad school in New York for a while, and I applied to quite a few programs there, but at the end I just couldn't like afford to pay for school and take such a big loan out and pay for rent and stuff there, so it only made sense for me to kind of stay a little bit closer to home and not have to pay as much, because the programs there are just really expensive. But yeah, as far as like about me, I think that's all I should share right now. But yeah, let's get right into some of the pickups that I've gotten recently. There's a few jackets, few shirts, few hoodies, stuff that I've gotten from like Cyber Monday sales, and then also stuff from like the flea market and everything. And I think a few of them are pretty cool. I've been trying my best to not purchase as much stuff, and I'm planning on selling a lot of stuff from my closet in the next few weeks, just because I have too much stuff and don't feel like I wear a lot of the stuff, even though I think they're all super cool pieces. But also I kind of want to make my closet a little bit smaller, just so if I am going to move somewhere, it's a little bit easier to kind of take everything with me. And maybe just I can have like a few really cool pieces and not have to have so much stuff in my closet. Alright, but yeah, let me scoot back a little bit so you guys can get a good view of the stuff that I want to show. But yeah, this is the first thing that I wanted to show. I got this a month ago on a Cyber Monday sale. This is an And Wander down jacket, which is in this like kind of like a foresty green color. And I've been kind of looking at these down jackets for a few years now, but the price, if you guys have seen these before, is like pretty expensive. But I saw this pop up on a shop for like almost 70% off, and I like didn't even think twice about it. I just bought it because that price is something that I haven't really seen before, and also it's like one of those jackets that I'll just always keep looking at and never want to buy if it's full price. So yeah, I'm stoked on this one. It's really warm. It kind of fits me a little bit big and like puffy, which is kind of expected from a down jacket, but I usually wear like a hoodie underneath it, and it's super cozy and looks fine. But it's definitely a pretty nice jacket, super light. very warm, and has like these reflective pieces on it, which are super cool. All right, trying to keep into the spirit of And Wander, I also got this hat by the same brand, and it's just like a sweet hat that has like this plasticky, like waterproof material with these like fur ears on the side that you can unstrap, and they'll come down and you can strap like under your face, so like cover your whole face. I'll throw a photo on there of me wearing this just so you guys can get an idea. But yeah, this is super sweet, perfect for cold weather and when it gets a little bit windy here. So I usually wear this when I'm like biking and stuff. But yeah, it's just a cool hat. Never really see hats like this, and I think that it's pretty functional, especially in kind of colder climates. All right, I have two pieces from Sugarcane, which is like a Japanese brand, and I got this on like an online site in Japan that I've bought quite a few things from. They ship super fast, and the prices are a lot better than if you're purchasing these same items in the United States. But yeah, this is just like a Sugarcane button-down work shirt with these kind of like nice pinstripes running down it. And when it came, it fit me kind of big. Not like too big, like it still fit, but I just threw it in the washing machine and threw it on like a light dry cycle. And now it fits me basically perfectly. And I've worn this a ton of times already. It's just a really nice shirt. I usually just put it over a t-shirt and button it up and kind of rock it like that. But yeah, this is a super sweet shirt that I'm super stoked on. And I have another thing from the same Japanese brand, Sugarcane. And this is just a pair of Selvedge Denim. And I think these are called the Star jeans, if I'm not mistaken. And I got these on the same website that I got the shirt from. But these are super sweet. They're just like a really straight fit. And they have this like star embroidery on the back pockets, which is super cool. And then the leather patch here is made to kind of be cut into the shape of the United States, which is pretty interesting also. But yeah, these are super sweet. They got a button fly, and I think these are 14 ounces maybe. They're pretty sturdy. I've worn them quite a bit, broken them in. They were just pretty tight when I first got them, but once I was wearing them a lot, they broke in and fit me pretty much perfectly now. All right, I have 3 more things I want to show, and I got these all at the Alameda Flea Market, which is a flea market just across the Bay Bridge, like a 25-minute drive from San Francisco. And out of all the flea markets I've gone to, like Long Beach, Rose Bowl, there's a few other ones in Los Angeles that are a little bit smaller. The Alameda is usually my favorite just because it's huge. The weather is usually pretty nice, and it's not as crowded as the other ones in Los Angeles are. But yeah, this is the first thing I wanted to show from the flea market. This is just a short sleeve wool Pendleton button down, which has like a really nice like army green kind of checkered vibe on here, and fits me perfectly, which is nice. Usually when I see like a short sleeve Pendleton in like a nice color, I try to buy it because it's hard to find the short sleeves, especially in my size. And the nice colors are just hard to pass up on. All right, the next thing I got is just this brown Carhartt zip-up hoodie, which also has like this kind of like mesh thermal lining on the inside. But yeah, I got this at the flea market like 2 weeks ago, and I think I've worn it every day since. So yeah, I almost passed up on it just because I didn't feel like getting anything else. But I'm lucky I kind of went back to buy it. I just really like this brown color. It's easy to wear and it's super warm, especially when I don't feel like layering too much. I'll just do like a long sleeve and then this on top, and usually I'm pretty warm off of that. But yeah, it's always nice to have a nice essential hoodie that you really like. All right, the last thing I wanted to show is just this hoodie that I got at the flea market also, and just has this like nice green beat up color. And whoever owned it last cut the pocket off, which kind of gives it a cool vibe. It's been pretty worn, so it's kind of thin, and I personally like that because then I can wear it underneath my jackets and it won't kind of bulk up too much underneath. But yeah, I just got this because I liked the kind of green fade on it, and it looks pretty beat up, but at the same time it's still nice and not too crazy looking. All right, that's probably it for this video. Now that I'm kind of on like winter break for the next month, I'll try to put out a few videos just because I finally have time. When I was in class, it was like 5 hours of lecture a day, and then you usually have a few hours of homework on top of that, so having that every day makes me have like no time basically to make videos or do anything too interesting to make videos about. Also, I feel like a lot of the times when I make videos, I want to kind of make them as good as I can. I don't want to like put something out really quickly that isn't the best. But at the same time, I kind of like make videos casually. But yeah, definitely you have to find like a little bit of inspiration to put out videos. But yeah, now that I'm on break for a few weeks here, I kind of want to try to put out a few videos. These probably won't be like pickup videos, but maybe just some shops that I like. I'm gonna go back home to Los Angeles for a week or two, and I'll probably do something there. But yeah, thanks for sticking around, and thanks for watching my videos. I definitely appreciate people who comment and ask questions. Sometimes I get to the comments quickly, sometimes it takes a little bit of time just because I'm kind of bombarded with stuff at school. But yeah, here I have like 6 more months living in San Francisco, and kind of see how this time goes and where I end up after all of that. But yeah, thanks for watching. Definitely if you liked the video, leave a like. And if you want to keep seeing videos from me, you should subscribe. And yeah, like and subscribe definitely help a lot, and they're free to do, so